Hello, and welcome to our Halloween edition of Hot Stuff, a talk show where the conversations are always hot and the tea scalding. We're your hosts, Jillian and Jessica, and for our first topic today, we will be discussing what Halloween is like in different parts of the world, specifically London, England. Jessica, I know you're deep in London. Tell us all about it.
Yeah. Again, hot stuff really, we want to be right at the center of, these crazy events happening in the world. So I'm still in London. I can tell you a little bit. It's pretty similar actually to Halloween in the United States, from what I gathered. People do trick or treat. They do decorate. I haven't seen like as many decorations as the United States. We maybe go a little bit harder there,
Hmm.
but also the main difference I think would be in the candy department. Obviously, we have different candy here in the UK. Also, people don't hit it as hard because they can't afford dentists. So
They don't even have dental.
that's the reason. They don't even have dental.
Tragic.
It's true. It's true. They have free healthcare, like free affordable healthcare, but they don't have dental. So most people try to take really good care of their teeth and not eat a lot of sugar. So there's not a lot of sugar here. So
Hmm.
it's really tragic.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's something I wouldn't have even thought of, honestly. I know there's something
Yeah.
that we see in the US a lot is like political Halloween costumes. So like
Mm.
Halloween masks of the presidents and stuff like that. Is it
Oh,
like
yeah.
the royal
Yeah.
family instead?
All of the like London tourist shops that I've been in have the face masks of the royal family, with just like slits for the eyes, like paper like
That's
masks.
so
I've also
creepy.
seen
I hate
I've
it.
seen Kim Kardashian, I've seen Kim, I've seen Michael Jackson. Um, I don't know how they why they're there next to like
The
Prince
ranking
Harry and
goes
the Queen.
Queen Lizzie, Kim Kardashian, Michael Jackson, in that order, in order of importance.
British icons, I guess. I don't know why they're there, but I guess that's also a possibility for Halloween costumes over here, their range, their reach comes all the way over here. So,
Wow. I
yeah.
can't believe that. That's like nuts to me. I don't know why. Like I don't even see Halloween masks of like Kardashians. I mean like Halloween seems a little bit different this year. Like a lot of
Mhm.
things like at Spirit Halloween are like themed now. So it's like
Right.
I know we went before you went to London because we love Halloween.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you remember like it's organized into sections where it's like we have clowns here, we have movie stuff
Yeah.
here. And it feels very
Yeah.
like organized. Like maybe
Yeah.
I'm like misremembering, but when I was a kid it seemed like I don't know, more just like a pile of costumes and they're like pick one, do one.
Yeah. More niche, you know?
Mhm.
Like this year there's gonna be probably like you were talking about a lot of themed costumes relating to stuff that happened this year. Um we'll talk about that later. But I feel like back then you like I mean maybe that happened too, but like you also could dress up like random things.
Mhm.
People wanted to be utensils. I don't know.
Utensils. On that note, I mean, it's perfect timing. Our next topic is tacky Halloween costumes. Forks. You're like tacky. Forks, utensils. Um, if I see one more like Joker and Harley Quinn this year, we're done.
Mhm.
I think like Joker, Harley
Yeah.
Quinn, uh, people
It's
from The
been cleaned out.
Purge, weak, hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I going with that, I personally I like I mean maybe this is just me, but I will not hate on a costume unless it's like you can tell I didn't put a lot of effort in.
Mm.
So like the people who write like book on their face, like the
They wear the
Jim from The
T-shirts that say
Office
"This is my
where
Halloween costume."
or like the Jim where he was like I'm a piece of paper and he had like a white shirt with like three dots
I
and hole punch
liked
paper.
Do you remember last year?
I mean, it's
Here on campus at Jitters, we went to the Halloween party and I had like the full suit. I was a Ghostbuster last year, for people who don't know.
were.
So I had like the full
You were.
jumpsuit, I had the patches,
And
I had like my name on it, and like I made the whole costume. That was awesome. And then your costume that I made for you was a Care Bear, and it was just a pink hoodie with bear ears. And then we draw the Care Bear thing on the front and stick it?
The rainbow on it. The rainbow.
It was so good.
Okay. In my defense, I had a different costume idea that didn't pan out, and also I had like an org meeting like right beforehand. So I wasn't planning on dressing up, and then you're like, "You need to come."
I'm like, you need to
be here
come
now."
and you need to wear a costume.
Because we had also joked about me like being the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man
Yeah.
with your Ghostbuster costume, but I couldn't find one. But that would have been what I would have done.
I mean, I don't hate
Absolutely.
on costumes that are like quickly made because I'd rather someone like try to dress up. I love Halloween costumes. I just hate Halloween costumes that are overdone. So like,
Oh, you're the
especially like,
opposite.
I think cringy ones like the Joker and Harley Quinn kind of just like make you mad. But I've seen too many like, you know, when girls will walk around wearing like tutus and they're like wear crayons, like they'll wear matching like colors, or like
Yeah.
they'll just wear like a yellow tutu and a yellow t-shirt. They'll be like, I'm Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm like,
But see,
that's
I
so
don't see that as like
overdone.
overdone. I think I don't see that as like overdone. I see that as like the quick, easy, like not a ton of like thought put into it.
Yeah.
Like you got like you could like wear all the yellow stuff, but then be like, I'm a box of Cheerios. Like there's more there's more options, you know?
hmm Yeah.
That's what I think.
Well, that's
I
all we
want
have for now,
creativity.
but we will be back and we will be talking about Halloween costume trends for the 2022 year.
What does it mean to be a Warhawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad.
Learning another language.
And listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a Warhawk, I stay balanced,
Take great care of myself.
And get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
and I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind.
And never quit.
Because
That's the Warhawk way.
The Royal Purple, the best place for all the latest news around the community and campus of UW-Whitewater. Here you'll find all different types of weekly news stories, including sports, arts and rec, biz and tech, and even fun and interesting things like trendsetter columns and the tweet of the week. The Royal Purple has a full staff to handle all of your advertising and article needs. Ad managers and sales representatives can help you get your ad in seasonal print issues online at royalpurplenews.com and out on our social media platforms. Editors and journalists would love to write features about your organization and follow-ups about your important events. For more information on student employment opportunities, advertisement services, or anything news, contact the Royal Purple over at R, at uww.edu, or give us a call at 262-472-5100. Stop by our office and say hi on campus in McCutcheon Hall, room 113. For all of your local campus community news, check out the Royal Purple here at University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Welcome to Jitters Coffee House. Located on the first floor of the Wells Towers, Jitters is a student-run coffee lounge and offers a variety of coffee and ice cream-based drinks and is home to many entertaining programs, including live music, gamer trivia nights, and other performances. Coordinate your activity by emailing jitters@uww.edu. Jitters is completely run by volunteers who can earn service hours and even receive a free drink during their shift. Stop in tonight at Jitters Coffee House, where fun events and community come together.
The Department of Communication offers students the opportunity to explore the world through the faculty-led travel study program. The course consists of both in-class lecture and a 3-week travel component at the end of the semester.
You have a life that is insanely busy. You don't have to give up so much time to do a 3-week travel study, and you can compact a lot in 3 weeks.
The course is worth 3 credits and is open to all majors. The program features group travel with peers and faculty.
I think the benefit of traveling in a group like the travel study is there's always somebody there to experience new things with you, and you always have new friends to gain.
Travel Study offers a variety of travel destinations, including a trip to Ireland every other year. Develop new relationships, participate in enriching cultures, and experience personal growth while abroad.
With the Travel Study, it was so great being able to go to places and really experience the value that they can give to our own culture and just to me as a person.
For more information, please visit
Hey Warhawks, joining college can be difficult for anyone, but don't worry, the Hawk Card office is here to help. We'll provide you with all the information you need to know about your Hawk Card in just 4 fast facts. First, the Hawk Card. It's the key to many things on campus, so if it is lost or stolen, make sure to report it right away. It's used as your campus ID, for resident hall access, or your meal plan, to use purple points and dining dollars, and functions as a library card. It also functions as your fitness center membership, textbook rental access, and athletic special event admissions card. The Hawk Card is easy to use. Place it in front of the scanner and access your resident hall, and hand it to the cashier for any purchase. Next, we have your meal plan. You always need your Hawk Card for your meal plan. All students living on campus need a meal plan unless they have junior or senior status or over the age of 21. Weekly meal plans are based on how many meals you plan to eat during the week and can be used at any residential dining location or designated retail dining locations on campus. Weekly meal plans reset every Monday at 4 a.m. In addition, dining dollars are required with weekly meal plans. Dining dollars can be used at any dining location on campus and give you discounts on purchases. You can add more dining dollars to your Hawk Card at the Hawk Card office on the second floor of the University Center. Dining dollars will expire at the end of the spring semester. Another way to pay for your essentials here at UW-Whitewater is Purple Points. You can use Purple Points at all dining locations on campus. Purple Points aren't just for food though. They also work for all the vending machines on campus, the bookstore, and many off-campus locations. To keep track of your balance, you can download the Hawk Card app to watch what you spend on the go. You can add Purple Points to your Hawk Card anytime by depositing money online or going to the Hawk Card office. They will roll over. Well, those are 4 fast facts that'll help you with your Hawk Card. Enjoy your time here at UW-Whitewater. For more information about your Hawk Card, meal plan, dining dollars, or Purple Points, visit the Hawk Card office in UC 250 or call us at 262-472-1437. You can also check out our website, and don't forget, download our smartphone app so you can manage your account on the go.
Hi, welcome back to Hot Stuff. Our next topic we'll be discussing is costume trends for this Halloween season. All right, Jillian, what do you think we should expect to see this Halloween?
I really don't know what to expect. I know one thing for sure. We are going to see guys and girls alike walking around dressed up as characters from Top Gun. All the guys who have been growing out their mustaches, I guarantee I'm going to see so many dudes walking around in flight suits. And I have mixed feelings about it. Top Gun is my favorite movie. Top Gun Maverick was great. But I don't want to see guys walking around with their patchy mustaches. It's going to be a sight for sure.
You know, I remember you being Team Mustache when the movie came out.
Okay,
Very
okay,
interesting about
okay.
it.
At me next time. Okay. I am a fan.
Find the person attractive, but that doesn't mean the mustache is attractive. Miles
Exactly.
Teller, hot. The mustache is not. So I was never. It's just interesting now that you're anti-mustache.
I'm not anti-mustache. I'm anti-patchy mustache. I'm also anti-fake mustache. So if I see dudes walking around with a fake mustache, it's like, I don't want to see that.
Okay. All right. I'm expecting a lot of Stranger Things because as we saw in the Spirit, that was a big section because like that came out over the summer. What else?
I just got like a wave of nausea thinking about all the people on TikTok who were like dressing up and at Trisha Paytas doing ASMR. Stranger Things ASMR.
What else came out this year? I know I saw people saying because Shania Twain had a documentary come out, and people, I wouldn't hate that. I love Shania Twain, and I want to see different Shania Twain costumes. Yeah, I think a good indicator is just going to any Halloween store and seeing like the big trends of the year there.
I think maybe we'll see a lot of like Hocus Pocus costumes. Like with the revival of Hocus Pocus. I mean, I love Hocus Pocus. I know you do too. I really think and I hope to see a lot of Hocus Pocus costumes. That's like a personal favorite of mine.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cute too. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think that would be a really cute costume. I hope I do see that.
Yeah. Well, our last topic for today's show is what is the best and the worst Halloween candy? I mean, personally, I'm a big fan of Kit Kats. I think like I don't really eat a lot of candy and Kit Kats and stuff like that, except for Halloween. And then during Halloween, I cannot be stopped. It's an addiction. I should seek help.
I agree. I am a Kit Kat girly. I like a little bit of like crunch with my chocolate. So crunch bars, all the ones that have like the wafers in it.
Okay.
Great. The ones I don't like Jawbreaker, like really hard candy.
Stuff you have to suck on for a
Not a
while.
fan.
That's like super stale.
Yeah.
Oh, those bubble gum, the little, I don't know the brand. The little like hard pink like bubblegum chunks that are like concrete and they gotta chew on them. They have no flavor.
Why do they make those?
I don't know. Old people.
Icky.
Maybe it's something old people like Almond Joy. I hate Almond Joy. Almond Joy, Mounds, it's a no for me. I just don't like peanuts in general, but that's just like a personal thing. I have a personal beef with peanuts, so that's not for me.
Aren't they almonds?
Almonds, peanuts,
Almond Joy?
General Nuts is a no. I am not allergic. I'm just full of hate. It's just me being cranky and picky. The people who hand out like bags of popcorn, I don't know. Not a fan.
I don't see that a lot.
We used to have it a lot when we were kids. Like I noticed that a lot when we were little, as people would hand out like bags of pretzels and popcorn, which I think is nice for kids who can't consume a lot of sugar. I think it's nice to have alternatives, but like homemade stuff was like a no for me. And like when my little sisters go trick-or-treating, I'm like, nope, because I don't know, like, I'm not worried about like there being razor blades in it, but like I'm worried about people not washing their hands. Germs are the real killer. Yeah, so I'm like, if it's not packaged, it's a no. Not a fan.
Spoken like a kindergarten mom. I love it.
Yeah.
Because you're right, but I just wouldn't think of it.
Yeah, I'm just ick.
Any like big chocolate candy, you're my favorite house.
You're my favorite house. I'll be back. I'm coming back. Put on a different costume and coming back around.
Absolutely.
We'd love to show you what it's like to be a Warhawk.
Come on! out at UW Whitewater.
You belong here!
UWW-TV has been an important part of the campus and community since 1980.
Not only providing on-air learning opportunities for broadcast journalists and electronic media production students,
but educating and entertaining our audiences with award-winning news, live sports coverage, original programming,
as well as dedicating the mission to developing creative collaborations throughout campus.
For more information, visit our website and like us on Facebook.
Check us out because you gotta see what's on UWW-TV.
Here at UWW, we put a lot of emphasis on shaping your involvement. Involvement helps you get to know more people with similar values and goals as yourself. The Student Involvement Office can help you get involved with organizations on campus, or we can help you start a brand new one. So what are you waiting for? It's time to shape your involvement at UWW. If you'd like to learn more, stop by UC 127 or contact us at involvement@uww.edu or call 262-472-6217.
Well, it's time for our new segment of the show, Person of the Week, a segment where we discuss the week's most incredible, influential person. This week's Person of the Week, or should we say people, is Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Jessica, you're the one who introduced me to this. Why don't you take it from here?
So, okay, I'm not sure if you know, but this kind of broke the internet because there's been a lot of rumored beef between the two for several years now. Recently, Hailey Bieber went on like a podcast and she addressed like, you know, if there was like any conflict between them because of like their shared ex, who frankly I'm not gonna mention because he doesn't deserve it.
I'm not even gonna speak his name.
Yeah. And people were like just spreading so much hate when like they've never like publicly made any statement of like discontent with each other at all. And then Selena Gomez has a documentary coming out and people were like, oh my god, she's gonna address it, and she didn't. It was all about her mental health, which I think is great. And now they've like publicly like taken a picture together and publicly like shown that there's no bad blood between them. And I'm like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
You know, I think we don't need to like create unnecessary drama. And we can just, you know, celebrate each other. And that's what they did this week. And that's why they're the people of the week.
I think in a time in which media, like we talked last episode about just all the cheating scandals and the awful stuff going on in media right now. I think it's nice to move on from the scandal and talk about, you know, like developing friendships, squashing beef, even if there was none. I know that there was a lot of speculation about it, but I think it's nice that you can have something wholesome in the news.
We don't need to pit women against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that they publicly made, in a way, like a statement against it. So that's why I think they're the people of the week.
Yeah, I think that's great. I'm glad the two of them are getting along, even if they were fine before. It's nice to kind of put some of that to rest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show, but be sure to tune in next time for another episode of Hot Stuff. Remember, the conversations are always hot and the tea is scalding. We're your hosts, Jillian and Jessica, and we'll see you next time.